Meghan abandoned in US. Harry implores Charles to forgive him after Queen's awakening words. The Queen recently pulled out of a string of important public engagements due to a spell of ill health, but one thing she won't be going without is Christmas. Last week, royal sources revealed Her Majesty will indeed be pushing forward with her plans to host annual Christmas celebrations with her family at Sandringham next month. New Ideas Palace sources say the 95-year-old insists it's the highlight of her year, and it is more crucial than ever to have her family gather together. Despite the sadness of losing her husband, Prince Philip, in April and having Prince Harry and Meghan leave the royal fold, nothing has dampened her spirits, insiders say, particularly due to the fact she has 4 new great-grandchildren to gush over: Lucas, August, Lilibet, and Sienna. It's understood that while most of the family is thrilled at the news, she's still working to convince Harry, 37, and Meghan, 40, to bring their children for their first proper royal Christmas. The Queen is not sugarcoating this. She's told Harry she feels this could well be her last Christmas and she wants to meet her great-granddaughter, explains the source, who says the Queen has no ill will toward them. There is of course one condition, that Harry makes peace with his father, says a source. The insider reveals Prince Charles has indicated to her that he is more than willing to forgive his son, provided Harry is open to having that conversation. For the Queen, who is very candid about her age these days, ensuring Charles and Harry make up is the most important thing to her. Tellingly, last week the monarch issued a thinly veiled warning to her family during a video message on the first day of the United Nations COP26 climate summit in Glasgow, saying, "None of us will live forever." That felt extremely pointed towards Harry and his war with his father and Prince William. The Queen wants to ingrain in him the lasting damage it will do to her family if he allows this feud to continue much longer. Despite her advancing age, sources explain that the Queen is a very shrewd observer of what's going on. She knows that if Charles and Harry forgive each other, Prince William is more likely to forgive his brother, too. She feels that leaving William to become king without a sibling to support him is setting him up to fail. New ID understands invitations for the Queen's Christmas celebrations are still being finalized this month. Despite family tensions, Prince Harry and Meghan are hoping they can introduce their beloved daughter, Lilibet, to their family over the festive period this year. Since the Queen is already 95 years old, and she also suffered a health scare recently, it's highly likely she won't have much longer to live. If this is the case, the monarch wants to spend her remaining years getting to know her great-grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet. The Queen previously met Archie, but she has not seen him since Prince Harry and Markle relocated to the United States. Unfortunately, the monarch has not met Lilibet because the latter was born in the US. Meanwhile, Prince Charles also, allegedly, hopes to reunite with Prince Harry and his family for the holidays. But their reunion will all depend on whether Prince Harry will book a flight to return home. Several sources previously claimed that the Duke of Sussex panicked after learning that the Queen was hospitalized. And he wants to return home as soon as possible so that he could spend time with his grandmother. Markle already gave Prince Harry her blessing to visit the Queen in the United Kingdom. However, she has decided to not join her husband on the trip. Yesterday, Meghan Markle wore a remembrance poppy today in what could be a nod to the Queen as she took part in her latest event in the US. The Duchess of Sussex appeared in person at the New York Times DealBook Online Summit. Meghan, who is living in California with Prince Harry after quitting royal duties, wore a remembrance poppy pinned to her black outfit.